Hey guys, BrickQueen here, and check out the awesome Star Wars Episodes 1 through 6 Commemorative Collection. These are action figures inside of these packs, of course, and we're just going to start by looking at Episode 1 right here, and these are the figures that you'll see inside this pack. And on the back, you can also look at the other figures, but when you take this off, you have a really awesome picture right here. If I move it back, you can see the whole thing. Looks really, really cool. And then, of course, when you turn it around, you can see the action figures, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at them. So here are the action figures that we get in this pack. First up, we have Darth Maul, and of course he does come with his double-bladed lightsaber. Then we have R2-D2, we have a Battle Droid, and of course, last but not least, we have Padme Amidala, and she actually comes with a zipline piece, which is really pretty cool. When you start looking at it. But these are all the ones that they include in Episode 1. I'll go ahead and give you a little bit closer look at each of these so you can see really the details on each one. Starting with, of course, Darth Maul. Pretty cool little figure. Each of these is, I think, 3.75 inches, so just under 4 inches tall. We've got some cool detailing on him. And not a whole lot of articulation, just kind of the basic things like the legs move and the arms move, and of course the head does move a little bit. But like I said, very basic articulation. But these are really just supposed to be kind of a collector's thing. Not really, I really don't feel like these are meant to be played with so much. But they did do a nice job detailing it. Even the details on the double-bladed lightsaber look pretty cool. And next, of course, we have R2-D2, one of the favorite droids in the movie, of course. And you can move his legs individually, which is very good. And I'm also very glad that they did make it to where you can move his head, which is very cool. And, of course, really good detailing on him as well, all around. Next up, we have a Battle Droid, which is kind of hard to get him to stand. You have to set him just right to have him stand up, otherwise he falls over. But they did do a very nice job detailing it. You can also take the backpack off, which is cool. I'm glad that they made that detachable. You can't actually move his head. It looks like you would be able to, but it's actually just a little flimsy. But you can't actually move that piece. You can move the arms and the legs. And probably since I did, he will probably fall over when I set it back down. He also comes with this blaster, which he doesn't hold all that well, but at least it does come with one. And let's see if I can maybe get him to stand again. Just barely. It looks like he's going to fall over any minute. And there he goes. So we also have Padme Amidala over here. She comes with a really awesome blaster. I really like this blaster, if I can get my camera to focus on it. And of course you can take that out of her hand. She doesn't have to hold it all the time necessarily. They did a really good job on her, I think. Looks really cool. I like the detailing a lot. And you also have this little hole in the back here, which you can actually attach this to. And this is the zipline piece that I was talking about. Got the end here to hook onto something, and then there's the other end, and this can actually, you know, just drop down across the line there, which is pretty cool. And like I said, you can attach it to the back of her so that you can actually make her, you know, zip across places if you're actually, you know, going to be playing with these. It's pretty cool. So those are all the figures that they include in this, but of course, this is supposed to kind of represent all the biggest scenes in Episode 1, but with only 4 figures, I'm sure that is very hard to represent a whole movie with just 4 figures. So what other figures do you think they should have included with Episode 1? Let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned so that you don't miss out seeing all the figures in Episodes 2 through 6.
Hey wait, before you go, click here to check out more of my recent videos, and don't forget to subscribe to me and the Brick Titan.